Imagine that. Will you make us some nice blackberries this year?
Those vegan guys. I thank you.
Oh, we're recording.
Yeah.
From which point we were recording?
You were saying something about the berries.
I was talking to my berry plant, saying we'll have you in the ground soon. Hi, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And this... Oh, no. I'm leaving all that in. Just so you know. Hi, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together, we are...
Those Vegan Guys.
And this is Plot 25. Our allotment adventures. So we came down today with all good we've got gloves.
Got gloves.
We've proper wrapped up this time. Hat, scarves, the whole
Oh, yeah.
kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
There's a permafrost.
It's currently sitting at about freezing or just below freezing.
So the ground is solid. Like, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll show you anyway. We'll show you. But we've come down here to do what we can do today. As Paul said, hats, gloves, kitted up for the weather. Even if we just do a little bit more tidying, do some measuring, it's progress, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all little bits. But the main reason, really, for coming down here today was to bring a camping stove and a kettle and a couple of cups, some cup of soups, coffee and sugar, and a bit of milk, so we can have our first brew in the shed.
Yeah. That's important.
No, it really is though, isn't it? Because it is.
Of course it is.
It becomes your comfortable place.
Mm-hmm.
And we really hope that with this series, we're going to be inspiring people to grow stuff, just like we did when we started growing stuff in pots in our garden last year. And now here we are with an huge allotment and a solid ground, but with all the tools and goodwill we need to get started, really.
All of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's show you what we've done in the shed, and then we'll give you some nice art shots of the ice on the ground.
Mebbers.
And some nice music to calm your nerves. We thought we might as well put our camping kettle to good use. Hopefully Vegan Camp Out will be on this year and we'll get to go and use this in its proper setting. But, you know, we want our first brew here at the allotment. And then I think we're going to be having a look at Berry Boulevard back there and seeing if we can get shut of some of that plastic.
Yeah. Let's come in.
Yes, come in, Jason. It's the first kettle being boiled in Den's cabin, our lovely little shed here at Plot 25. Why start doing that? Why does it look like the kettle's on fire?
I have no idea.
So, after averting a fire that could have brought down the whole shed, it turns out we tested that camping stove at home and it seemed fine, but it's not fine.
It's not fine.
It's far from fine.
It's been a good while since it's been used, to be
A
fair.
hell of a long time.
So we may not get our brew today,
We won't,
but
unfortunately.
we don't want to take the risk of an utter calamity.
No, I mean, that was just like really dangerous. But we will show you the bits we brought down because it's starting to look a bit more homely. We brought 2 camping cups. Camping. And we brought a kettle and we brought some water and so on and so forth. So for next weekend we'll have our first brew.
Yeah.
And today we'll just show you the kind of permafrost. Well, let's show them things, Jason.
Stuff and
Here
things.
are things. So at least ready for next time we come down here. We've got our 2 little camping cups there. We've got some tomato and basil cup of soups. Sainsbury's, be good to yourself, vegan, obviously. Some coffee, some sugar and some milk, and a bottle of water. And the kettle's there waiting for a cooker that won't actually destroy the shed and us. And there's Mr. B. Check his stuff out.
Seems a bit daft in here, or unless it's what you wanted to, I kind of have it caged in.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but this is going to be Berry Boulevard once it's fixed up. There's a loose piece of wood here once knocking back in. It's frozen solid to the floor at the minute, and even this wood that's on top of fabric, that's on top of plastic, is solid at the moment. It's like,
I don't think they're going to be able to hear you anyway.
can you hear me?
Nice one, mister.
Let's just. Oh, jeez, that's got some weight to it, hasn't it?
It's marble, I think.
Oh,
Marble top.
jeez Louise.
Well, that's our lot for today. It really is bitterly cold, and the wind chill factor is making it much worse. But you know, we've made a significant dent in Berry Boulevard just by taking the plastic out.
Yes.
We've brought down some cardboard from home. Any kind of, you know, boxes or anything now. What we're going to do is get the plastic up, put the cardboard down. I might dig down a little bit though, you know, before putting just so there's a bit more depth.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But of course we can't dig bugger all at the moment because the ground is solid.
Yeah.
Solid as a rock.
Well, that's the main issue at the moment, and having watched Charles's channel, with his no-dig methods, we're not actually going to need a huge amount of depth, to be fair.
No, I know, it's just, it's... I just want to make sure that the soil underneath the cardboard is level.
Yeah.
And you know...
yeah, because we want things neat and tidy, as neat and tidy as we can have on an allotment anyway.
And you know, I would like the roots to have the opportunity to grow through the cardboard as it disintegrates.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know.
Yeah. No, I feel quite achieved today, considering the temperatures and everything. We're coming down, and what we're doing essentially is we're just whittling away at it. As we said right from the start, and as lots of you wonderful people have recommended, you know, don't get overwhelmed with it. Not to burn ourselves out.
Yeah.
And as you've seen, you know, the ground is frozen today, so.
Well, I still, like you said though, it doesn't feel like much, but moved a load of bricks, moved a load of plastic, cleaned up all this front bit, which was the next kind of bit.
Yes.
You know, to sort out. Next time we come down, I want to bring a white vinegar and water mix for the glass.
Oh right, okay.
And newspaper, but that's something else we need to start collecting, newspapers, because that's a great...
No, we don't really get newspapers anymore. Don't get them like...
I'll ask my mum buys Daily Mail. Oh, she's a fool.
Oh, shocking.
I'll tell her to save me every day, because that deserves to be under mud. Don't it? You know what I mean?
Not political here, us, at all.
Not at all.
Never.
Not at all.
No, we've narrowly averted disaster.
Front of me wellies. Gloves.
Socks, gloves, hats, we're kitted out, we've had a tidy up, things are looking better already.
Yeah.
And next time we come down, we'll bring the other cooker.
Well, we need, no, because that's my kitchen one, for when we're doing our kitchen shows, we need to order.
We'll just get a new one from Decathlon or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know, we're online. They're not expensive, they're like 10-15 quid, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, we'll get that sorted.
We need one for down here specifically.
Yeah. Anyway, we're rambling. We could sit here all day and just chat.
Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't like feeling rushed.
No, I know.
Sometimes it's nice to just kind of, you know, have a chat with our friends. And, not much more we can do here today. So we're going to get home and have a nice warm brew, which unfortunately we couldn't do here, as you saw. Oh, it scared me, that. And this big bleeding rake here. See this? There's your thumbnail. I stood on it, wiped myself right in the ear. Seriously, it's like...
Yeah, it's red.
It will be, I might have cauliflower ear tomorrow.
You did the classic...
I know.
It's a cartoon move.
I know.
I wish I'd have got it on film.
You might have done.
I don't... Well, we'll see.
We're filming over there.
I hope so.
Horrible.
No, I mean in the comedic way. You're okay, aren't you?
No.
Should we go home and have a brew?
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for joining us again at Plot 25, our allotment adventures. I'm urging warm weather, please, just slightly warmer so we can get our hands dirty.
Just get February out of the way and it'll be onwards and upwards from there.
But like people have said as well, don't want to rush. It's like we're dealing with Berry Boulevard first. We'll move our way forward slowly but surely. Oh, quick question for any of you allotment people out there. Our designated paths, the bits that we're going to have as paths between the beds, would it be good to, you know, those plastic bags we pulled out today, the empty, what's it called? Empty compost bags.
Yeah.
Would they be alright for the path?
Just the path.
Just the path bits. That and then the wood chips. Would that like suppress the weeds and keep it? Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts, because rather than us getting rid of all the plastic, if we can use it, you know, in an effective manner.
My assumption, or our assumption, is that if the plastic is just on the paths, it's not going to massively impact on the drainage of the entire plot.
No,
if it's
shouldn't
just
do.
the paths.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know. Right, should we go?
Yeah, we should do. Really.
Love you, mister.
I love you. Love you lot. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry if it don't feel like much has happened. As it happens, that's what happened. We'll see you again very soon. Until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves. Watch Jason's movie Stranded Vegan. Hi, allotment cat. Come here for fussins. Come on.